Well, hi, good morning, and thank you so much for joining me in my shop here. It's December 24th, and oddly enough, I'm not alone today. I have my 4-year-old grandchild with me, who's going to help me work on the radio a little bit. Now, do you see the radio that we're going to work on?
Yeah.
Where? That's right. That's the radio we're going to work on. What are we going to do to it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe we should see if it works at all. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'm going to plug it in.
It looks weird.
What do you mean it looks weird?
Look,
What's weird?
this stuff.
All this stuff in there?
Yeah.
Where is all that stuff?
These cords, they look tangled.
They do look tangled, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, let me turn the lights up a little bit.
Oh!
Okay, how's that?
Grandpa,
They still look tangled? Yeah?
right here they do.
Yeah. Now once I turn it on, you can't stick your finger in there, okay?
Why?
Well, it's got electricity in there, and you can get a shock. You know what that is? You've never gotten a shock. Well, maybe you'll go through life and never get one. But if you touch electricity, it can hurt. If you touch something with electricity in it. That's why, look at these wires here. That's why they have this cover on them. Because electricity's inside, and you can't touch it because this cover's here, this rubber cover. Know what I mean? You do? Okay. Okay, now we're going to turn some power on here so you can't touch any of this. Okay? We'll see what
Okay.
happens. So, here we go. Okay, I'm turning it on. Now, there's some numbers here. Can you see those numbers?
Yeah.
What, can you read them?
No.
It's too big a number, is it?
Yeah.
That's 94.
94.
Yeah.
92. 91.
Uh-oh, it went way down. What happened? Do you know what that number is now?
8 seconds and 4 minutes.
8 seconds and 4 minutes. That's exactly right. Okay, now we're going to turn the volume up. You know about that with radios, right?
Yeah.
See what we hear. I don't hear anything. Do you hear anything?
No.
I don't hear a thing. Okay, so what I think's going on, I think this number's too low. You can make a bigger number come up there, okay? I'm going to throw this switch here, and a bigger number will come up here. You ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that number?
It's too big of a number.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's bigger than 100, that number. Okay.
What?
If I cover this one, and I cover this one, what do you got?
60.
16.
16.
16, that's right, yep. And if I uncover this one, what do you got now?
Oh, 17.
17. Well, you got 117.
117.
Yeah,
117, 90.
yeah. Is that how old I am? No. No, I'm not that old. Okay, let's try again.
You're younger than that.
Listen now, listen. I don't hear a thing. Oh, there's something. Can you hear it? Okay, I turn this one. This one here. You know what? I think the antenna's turned off here. That's why it's so quiet. So I'm going to go turn the antenna on, okay? And I'm going to stop here just while I do that. Okay, we're back in my shop now, and I'm recording again, okay? Okay, now we're going to turn the volume up here. Again, don't touch any of this, okay?
I think this is French.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Do you recognize any words? You don't.
What if they say we? Or no?
Oh, you know more than that, don't you?
Yeah.
Well,
I know nothing.
okay, listen carefully.
d'entrée de jeu. Alors, je pourrais dire qu'il y a les
What did they say there? She said something about the time, and then she said something about America. Okay, well, our French. I'm gonna tune the radio now to a different spot.
Charge of all the teams got up to give a speech.
Now, what's this?
Very important speech that I'll never forget.
What?
She got up there and she said,
This?
No, we're listening to.
like the boys' basketball program are so important because the
Yeah, it's coming out of the speaker there. Okay, we'll try another one. Do you think this radio's working?
People drink the Kelmex. It's like an infusion into your body. It's like, whoa. It's like decompressing. And so people who are in pain, they
Who's this
take
guy?
the Kelmex. The calcium magnesium gets into the muscles and it starts to relax it.
You got to use words when you.
about how stress
I don't know.
I don't know either.
To elaborate. You can find this economy wherever you get your podcasts.
Paul
You are listening to City News 680. Well, a service dog heading for training.
Okay, so the radio's kind of working. Now, let me tip it down and you can look at it here. I think I'm just going to cut the power while I do that because. There we are. Okay, I'm going to put the power. I'm going to put the power back on. Okay, everything's normal again. Again, don't touch any of this, okay?
Okay. I know not to touch it.
That's good, yeah. Look at all the weird stuff on there, though.
What? It looks like a world of power.
A world of power.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It kind of is.
Because those things look like people.
They look like people. What,
Yeah.
these things here?
Yeah.
Yeah. They
They
look
do.
like, well, they're not very exciting people, are they? Look at this one's made of glass.
Yeah.
Oh, radio's crackling a bit. You see, that's why I need to work on it. Find out where those crackles are coming from and stuff like that. Let's look at it in the dark. I've got the wrong lights on in here. Oh, I pulled the wrong plug out. There we go. Now don't touch it. Now do you see anything funny going on? In there? In the radio?
There's a light.
There's lights in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're
I
not.
see them.
Okay, I'm going to put the lights back on here.
I could still see the light a little.
Yeah, you can see this one here. Can you see it's got a glow on it up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are glowing in the dark.
These things are all getting hot. All these guys here. There's a couple more back there. You can't see them right now. Yeah. And look at all these numbers on the dial here.
Why is there numbers?
Well, that's how you
A
tune a
plus
radio
B.
like this. Pardon me?
A plus B.
Yeah, you're looking at A and B. You're looking at the.
Ooh, A and B. Two A and B's. There's two A's and two B's. See? B, B, B. A, A, A. But there's numbers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's little tiny words. Little green words, but they're very hard to see. There, yeah.
Yeah.
There's different,
They're too
like different
small.
lines going across with numbers on them.
They are too small. They
Yeah.
are teeny, teeny,
Yeah.
teeny.
You wouldn't believe it, but watch this part. See this part here?
Yeah.
Look at that. When you tune an old radio like this, when you tune it, this is what you're actually tuning.
Can I try?
No, I can't let you touch any of this.
Why?
Your parents would be upset with me.
That was cool.
Right click?
Yeah.
Okay. You're waving at yourself, were you?
No, I'm waving at the screen.
Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Bowering, always beautiful, always affordable. Thanks for being the designated driver. My turn's next week.
You're the best.
Hey, PD, can I buy you a
Okay.
All good, guys.
No matter how you thank your designated driver, it helps show your appreciation for their commitment to
I
your
was being
safety.
funny.
Having a DD
So,
is one of the easiest
anything
and
else you
most
wanna
effective ways to prevent
Look at or ask me about?
and even jail time.
Don't touch anything. Get your fingers away.
I'm just pointing.
Yeah. It takes a while to see all the stuff that's there. Like, look at these things.
Ooh,
Man,
kind of look like a big world connect, and then close to a small world.
they do, eh?
Yeah.
If you look, you can take a screwdriver, stick it in here, and then you can turn that. But I'm not going to turn it because it will change the radio. I don't want to do that. But that's what they're for. They've all got a spot. You put a screwdriver in, turn them.
Turn. Those are glow in the dark, but the black one is not. The black one, like of those, do not look like black glow in the dark.
What are you talking about? These tools? These?
Yeah.
You think they glow in the dark?
Yeah.
No, they don't. No, I don't think I have any glow in the dark stuff in here at all.
But those look like glow in the darks. But they look like glow in the darks.
They do. They do have that kind of look to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Could we watch this video?
we can't. But we better come up with something a little more entertaining than what we've done so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. What can you do?
Watch the timer?
Hmm?
Watch the timer?
That's not a timer.
Oh.
No. No, not that you're going to understand this, but that's showing the voltage. That's showing how much electricity there is coming into the cord here.
Where does it go?
Well, the cord comes all the way up around to here and goes in the back of the radio here. It's going in right there. Can you see
Yeah.
that? That's where the power goes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's from the timer going no to there.
Yeah.
And it's connected, going like that and going up, 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 up. Giving more power to it.
You did.
No, this thing is giving more power to
I
this.
see. Okay.
And the 427 looks good through Pearson.
The radio keeps getting louder, I think. I keep turning it down. What kind of radio is that keeps getting louder on its own?
I don't know.
Grab that.
This?
Yeah. Got it? Hang on tight. It's heavy.
Why do I have it?
I don't know. Squeeze the trigger.
This?
Squeeze the trigger on the... Uh-oh.
What?
You're coughing. Okay, let's put this back now. Because it's kind of heavy. You're going to drop it at some point.
Why did you
Look, here's one of the things I just fixed up the other day. This you can touch. You can turn these knobs if you like.
Can I touch that?
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. That's cool.
You think that's cool, eh?
Yeah.
Wow, there's lots of cool stuff in here.
What happens if I turn this up?
Well, it's not plugged, it's not connected to anything, so nothing will happen. But that's exactly the question I've been asking the last few videos while I use it. What happens when I turn this?
What?
Yeah. And it's been pretty good. I've learned some stuff with it. Pretty simple little box. Okay. Now,
What is that?
what are you pointing at?
The thing with a curry.
This thing here?
Yeah.
Okay, take a look. It says White Pine Council,
Why?
47th Jota, October 15th to 17th, 2004. And what's this in here?
World?
That's a world. That's a whole map of the world. Okay,
Yeah.
now look carefully. What's that?
A gate?
No, this black thing here? That's supposed to be a radio.
Radio?
Yeah, and you know what this is? You won't know what that is.
Grass?
Well, the green is grass, but what's this white stuff here?
A gate?
No, that's a radio antenna.
Radio antenna?
Uh-huh. And can you see this up here, this white thing?
Yeah.
I have one of these. I'll have to show it to you later. That's a Morse code. You know, dit, 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 one of those things. You know what I'm talking about? You do, right? Yeah, so Jota means jamboree on the air. And this is something I did when I was a scout leader. And we went to a park, a whole bunch of us, and with radios and stuff, and used them. And then I got this to commemorate. So I remember that. That's the only Jota I ever did. Jota I ever did. Yeah. You know how old you were then? You're like minus 25. Yeah, 0. That's right. Yeah. Show the camera the number out here. Put your hand out here. That's how old you were. Nothing. Very good. Okay. Now, what else is in here that might be of interest to you?
I don't know.
You don't know. It's just you're kind of overwhelmed with all this stuff. Well, here's something a little strange. What's this doing in here?
Oh. An elephant? With 2 hands?
That's an elephant with more hands than 2. 4 hands, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty nice, isn't it? All colorful.
That's funny.
Decorations on this trunk
Yeah. But an elephant could never have 4 hands.
there. Well, this is just not any old elephant. Now, if you look hard, you'll see a snake. You see a snake on it?
No.
Right there. Cobra.
Oh.
Yeah. If you look hard, you'll see a mouse. That's right. There's the mouse. And what's he doing?
Eating an orange.
He's eating, I guess, cheese. I think it's supposed to be cheese. Yeah. Look, all his hands are up. But not this one. This one's down.
Why?
Well, I don't know. See how he's, very carefully, see how he's got his thumb and his finger? He's doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And these hands, they're holding something. Do you know what they're holding? I don't either. I don't know what those are. Some kind of ornament or decoration or something. And I think this guy is called Gamesh.
Gonna?
Gamesh, yeah. He has his own name. Gamesh. Yeah, he's in my shop. Keeping an eye on me. I'll put him up here.
Why do you have 2 hands? You're not supposed to. 2 hands on this side and 2 hands on that side? That's not what I know. That's what not. Someone who's real life never has those hands. You? What are you doing? You're not supposed to have 2 hands.
That's exactly right. But see, that's what makes him special.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what this is?
No?
Okay, this you can touch. Turn that dial.
This way?
Yep, anyway. Oh. What's it say now?
I don't know.
You don't know? What's that?
Oh.
Well, in this case, it's got O and L, and it's a short form for overload.
Oh.
It's an overload. Yeah.
Overload.
Here's what I want you to do. See these two things?
Yeah.
Metal things? Now, normally I would never let you touch metal things like this in a shop like this. But in this case, it's safe. So grab these. Use one in each hand. Okay, but you got to touch the metal part on the end. So put your finger on there.
This?
Yeah. And watch the meter. Oh! It's measuring you. What's it measuring?
Me.
Well, yeah, it's not measuring your height or your weight. What is it measuring? It's measuring how hard it is to make electricity go through you. Yeah, electricity is going in one hand and coming out the other. Then going through these wires and up to the meter here, which is then telling us you're 100, 120. If you squeeze them hard, more electricity will go through. The number will go down. If you squeeze them lightly, the number will get bigger. Not as much electricity goes through. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? If you squeeze hard, more could go through. You don't feel anything though, do you?
I do not.
Can you talk?
Yes?
Can you speak better French now? No?
No?
No? Okay. Okay, I'll take this back. So there you are. You just measured yourself.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's actually called resistance.
Look.
You don't need to remember that. What am I looking at?
Red, green, red.
Oh, the Christmas colors are over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, anywhere
Red,
else?
green, red.
See
Like,
it?
there's some red there and some teal.
Some what?
Teal.
Teal.
A teal screwdriver.
That?
Yeah.
Okay, teal, eh?
It kind of looks like teal.
I didn't know that. Every time I come in the shop, I learn something. Today I learned what teal is. I didn't know that color.
I do.
You're a little surprised at that, were you? That I wouldn't know that? Okay, I see a armadillo.
What is that?
A kind of animal. Can you find the armadillo? Where? No. That was an elephant.
Oh.
Since we're not listening to the radio, I'm going to turn the power off to it. And then now it'll be safer. Okay, find the armadillo. Can you find the armadillo?
Me?
Yeah, you. Well, who else am I going to ask? Well, that's interesting. Now you're pointing way up there. Let's get that guy and see. Is he the armadillo? Okay, hold on. Just stay there. I'm just going to reach over. Okay. Let's put him here. Okay. Is that an armadillo?
I was pointing at that thing.
You come near me, I stick you with this big horn. And the spare horn.
Yeah. And his ears.
Yeah. Well, this is some kind of, I guess we could call it a cow in a way, but exactly what that is? Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros?
Rhinoceros, yeah. Rhino. I call him a rhino for short.
I call it a rhino.
Yeah, Americans abuse that word. Okay, next. Where is the armadillo?
Armadillo.
Up there? Oh,
Yeah.
that's not an armadillo. Well, I'll get him. Okay, just hang on. A little crowded in here. There we go. Okay, there it is.
Wow.
Armadillo? No. You don't really know what an armadillo is, do you?
I do not.
No, I know you do not. What is this? Look at it.
A dolphin.
A dolphin, that's correct.
It's the daddy one
How do you know that?
because it's bigger.
I see, okay.
Bigger than all of them.
Yeah. That's not always the case, with animals.
Oh.
The father isn't necessarily bigger than the mother. Not necessarily.
So that's how big the
Okay,
mother is?
but that's not an armadillo. Where is the armadillo? Okay, I have to give you a hint. It's about the same height as your eyes in here. So you don't have to look high or low. Not finding it? Okay, I'm going to point it out to you.
Okay.
It's from Silver Springs, Florida. Do you know where that is? Do you know where Florida is? Might be a good thing. Here we are. This is the armadillo. Okay, hang on to him. Hang on to him. Hey, grab him. Yeah. Well, what do you think? Take a look at it. Does it look like some other animal? What other animal?
A mice.
You think it looks like a mouse? Well, I'll tell you, it's bigger than a cat.
I said mice.
I know it may look like a mouse to you. I can see that because of the ears and the face. What's going on here?
Bumpy.
So these animals have really, really tough skin or hide. So tough it's hard plates, and that's part of its protection. So other animals can't bite it because it got a hard plate there. So they leave them alone. What's it called? Armadillo.
Armadillo.
Are you gonna find one of those where you live? No, they don't live around here. I don't think armadillos are in Canada anywhere. So the only place you'll see one of those is in a zoo or in a vintage radio repair shop.
I know, because I could never find one.
You can never find one.
I could never.
Never. Okay, look, I got these books here. I'll show you one book. So I need books to do this work. Your books. What's in a book?
Pages.
Pages. Yes, pages of information.
Yeah.
See all those?
Yeah.
Got these diagrams. You see the
And
diagrams?
some books just have pictures, and some just have words.
It's just words. I know.
Yeah.
Well, you can't read those words yet, can you?
No, I cannot.
No, you cannot.
But I know what N-O is.
What's it? You know what NO is? Yes, all kids should know that.
N-O is no.
That's right. If your parents taught you that one?
No.
No.
I just know that.
Do they say that to you very much? No?
No.
No.
N-O.
No. Your parents aren't like that, are they? Your parents like to say yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh. What's all this stuff up here?
Glue.
Glue. Is there glue up there?
Flashing lights.
There's some flashlights up there, yeah.
2 I see.
Here's one.
Yeah.
Go ahead, give it a try. Can you turn it on? Oh my gosh, you did. I thought it'd take you a while to figure out how to turn it on. There you are.
Look, I'm looking down there.
Uh-huh. You know what those are down there?
No.
They're these things. There are a whole bunch of these. Look at this. This is not so hot now, I don't think. No, it's not hot. Watch. It plugs in.
What?
Yeah.
Let's watch it go back in.
There it goes in. Then it comes out again.
Wow. How to put it back in tight?
It only goes in one way. But you can't put it in the wrong way. Because it got this plastic part with a little thing sticking out. And you can only put it in one way. That's important. It's in.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, here's another one that's out. See?
Wow.
This one's glass. And you
Yeah.
can look right inside and see what's inside it.
It is, on this side, it's a little bit bumpy.
Well, it's a little dirty. That's what you're feeling.
Yeah.
You're feeling some dirt on it there. Yeah, 'cause, you know, these radios that I'm working on are very, very old. Any idea how old that is? No? What?
There is 2 of the orange flashlight. 2 orange flashlights I see.
Where? Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if these ones work.
Oh, this one does not. This one is out of battery.
Mm-hmm.
What about this one? This one is out of battery.
Yeah, these ones aren't working.
But this one
That's
is.
why I've got 3 of them.
This one is in the battery.
Look, here's another one.
Oh!
You like this one, do you? I don't
Yeah.
think this one's working. Give it a try, though. Whoops. Oh, yeah, it came on a little bit.
I turned it on. I turned the shoe orange.
Yep.
I'm gonna put this one away.
Yeah,
I like this one the most.
I think it's time for us to go up and start working on breakfast. What do you think? That's not a good idea?
I want to I want to do a Wii.
You want to play with the Wii game.
Yeah. I want to see if Grandma's awake yet.
Okay, I think we're done down here. So now what you need to do, you need to say goodbye to everybody, because...
Goodbye.
Okay.
We're gonna see you upstairs.
I'm not sure about that. Bye-bye and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.